What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I got my walk down going on. Do my running, now it's time to walk. Do my walk down. How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all having a great day. You know what I'm saying? We got a game coming on tonight. We got Mike Tyson fighting tomorrow night. We got John Jones fighting Saturday night. Man, it's a sports weekend. It's a sports weekend this weekend, man. I sure hope Mike Tyson put on a good performance out there tomorrow night. Yeah, hope he put up a good performance. He looks like he's in shape, you know. He looks like he's in pretty good shape. You know what I'm saying? As long as he's in shape and he got his mind right, I think he could take care of business. Yeah. But you know, they talking about age and all that. Look, man, once you put your mind to it, and you put in the proper work, you know what I'm saying, and you still got it and you can still move, you know what I'm saying, like he moving the top level, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. I want to see the old man. I want to see old Tyson put Jake Paul down. I want to see it. I don't want to see Mike Tyson get humiliated out there, man. They already say we old. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing that's what them youngsters say. We old. You know what I'm saying? Majority of them that's saying that we old cannot run 3 miles, let alone do it for a year. They can't do it one day. But they be the main ones hollering by, oh, you old, you old. That's what they trying to say about Tyson right now. They trying to say he too old. A lot of people think Tyson gonna take care of Jake Paul, but there's some people saying that at 58 years old, that's a little bit too old. But man, that man been putting in the work, you know what I'm saying, and he healthy, his blood is all right, and he moving like me. I'm 51 years old, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I run with the best of them, man. Yeah, I get out there with the best of them. The thing is your mind right? That's the thing about Jake Paul. Is he looking at him as an old man and ain't taking him serious? You know what I'm saying? That younger mentality they got these days. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he an old man. You know what I'm saying? He an old man. He ain't gonna better withstand what I'm gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? But little did he know, for that old age, man, especially when you still in good shape and your mind right, bring on somebody in their 20s. Bring them on. You know what I'm saying? Bring them on. If you think you can test the old man, bring it on. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, man, it's gonna be a good fight. Appreciate everybody from joining me. It's gonna be a good fight with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And at the same time, Jake Paul went from Disney Channel to YouTuber to look what he doing right now. Talking about Jake Paul. Look what he doing right now, man. And then everybody saying, well, he ain't fighting nobody. But hey, he really is, to be honest with you. He's still amateur, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he got about 10 fights up on this belt. You know what I'm saying? So he just coming along. I think they bringing along old Jake Paul the right way. Let him come on. And then what's so cool about it, that MVP, I think that's the name of the promotion that he got, became so big, you know what I'm saying, that Jake Paul became so big with the promotion that he got to look out for the bag. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if Jake Paul could get past this Mike Tyson fight, I think his next fight gonna be against somebody that I think his next fight gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? If he can get through Mike Tyson, I think Jake Paul is ready to finally come out and start fighting, you know, some other boxers. I think he should also rematch that guy he lost to. I can't think of his name. But the guy that Jake Paul lost to, I think that Jake Paul needs to get that dude a rematch. You know what I'm saying? I think that if Jake Paul could get past Mike Tyson, right? And then his next fight should be against the dude that beat him. I can't think of his name. Somebody could help me out. That guy that beat Mike Tyson, that guy that beat Jake Paul, that gave Jake Paul his only loss. I think he should go back, fight him, get a good win over him, and then try to fight Canelo. Try to fight somebody with a bigger name. But I think he need to go avenge that loss, man. That's the only thing. I seen a lot of Jake Paul fights. You know what I'm saying? He done came a long ways, but he's still kind of amateur. You know what I'm saying? He's still kind of amateur. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about him, and what I always talk about on this channel, is that he loves boxing, right? And when you gotta find something that you love to do, right? That's why Jake Paul is doing so good. You know what I'm saying? Because he done found something that he loved to do. That boy loved boxing. He loved training. And then another thing about Jake Paul is that he helped people, man. Yeah, I want Mike Tyson to win, but at the same time, you can't not deny everything that Jake Paul has done, bro. You can't deny that he's continued to do. I think he's 26, 27 years old. Even if he lose, you know what I'm saying? He just got a little bit more experience. You know what I'm saying? And he need to go back. Tyson Fury, that's his name. Fury. He need to go back and rematch Fury, get that win up under his belt, and then continue on growing, continue on progressing in his career, because it's obvious that he loves boxing. He ain't got to box. He done made enough money. Well, he can go back to do what he was doing. But he loved boxing. You can tell Jake Paul loves boxing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. We got to focus on what we love to do. See, basically, he boxing for free. Well, after he make this big bag, basically he doing it for free. You know what I'm saying? Because he loved it. And that's what you got to do. You got to find something that you love to do, then you got to focus on it. Let me get into some of these comments. Who you got, Sniper? Julio? I got Mike Tyson. You know I got to go with the old man. I'm old. And then one thing I want to say, because I get tired of these youngsters saying that you're over 50 and you're old. I'm tired of that. So it's personal with me. Plus, I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I don't want to see Mike Tyson get knocked out or nothing like that. I want to see Mike Tyson take it to this youngster. That's what I want to see. I love Mom. I have a boyfriend. Okay. All the mimosas. Bunker tie. Morning, good. Good morning. Whatever that. Furry. Okay, how y'all doing out there that's coming and rocking with the show? Hit the like button, man. It's my walk down. We talking about Tyson versus Jake Paul tomorrow. We talking about the fight. We got big weekend. We gotta have big fights this weekend. We can't forget about John Jones, Stipe. You know what I'm saying? John Jones is fighting Stipe on Saturday night, bro. UFC got a big card going on. Yes. Yeah. John Jones is coming back to fight. If y'all know me, I know John Jones is my favorite fighter. But John Jones is coming back. Teresa, hey Teresa, how you doing? But John Jones is set to return Saturday night, UFC 306. So we got a big weekend of sports. We got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, which is great. Then we got, then on Saturday, we got John Jones versus Stipe Miocic. I think that's how you say his name. So we got some great fights, good entertainment, real entertainment coming on this weekend. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing my walk down. After my exercise, I walk. I walk about a mile and a half, sometime two. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just finishing my walk down. Thinking about this Jake Paul fight, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't want Mike to get hurt or nothing like that. I hope he comes out, performs well, show up for the older guys, and put on a good performance. You know what I'm saying? I like old Jake Paul though. I can't lie. I like them Paul brothers, man. You know, that's why when you chase your dreams and you really want to do something, you want to be something, can't nobody hold you back. He went from Jake Paul He went from, even though they do have a wrestling background, he went from Disney Channel to YouTuber to straight boxing. Yeah, and you know, I like what he's standing for. Jake Paul helps a lot of people out. I like old Jake Paul. But of course I gotta go for the old man, which is Mike Tyson, you know. I gotta go for the old man. From back in the 80s, you know. I'm a Mike Tyson here from back in the 80s. So started, you know, with all these old entertainers coming back out, it's making me feel like I'm 20 years old again. We had the Hot Boys reunion down there in New Orleans for November the 2nd. Made me feel like I was in my 20s again. And then we got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Got me feeling like I'm in my 20s again, you know. Yeah, then we got John Jones coming back. You know, John Jones is kind of up in age, him and Stipe. They almost 40. So this weekend we got the OGs up, man. We got the OGs up the bat this weekend. Hope these OGs put on a good performance, man. Show everybody that even though if you're over 40, even though if you're over 50, you still can get out there and get it and perform with the best of them. As long as you love what you're doing, you put the work in and you take care of yourself. As long as you take care of yourself, you can get out there and get it. As long as you got your mind right and you take care of yourself, right? As long as you got your mind right and you take care of yourself and you are healthy at 50 or 58 years old, then hey, I'm over 50, and guess what? I feel like I'm in my 20s. I get out there and play basketball with the youngsters, 20, 25 years old. I get out there and play ball with them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the body aches a little bit or whatever after, you know, play basketball with the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you got to stay in tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to stay in tip-top shape and you got to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And have your mind right, you know? And that's what it is. Go out there and show them. You know what I'm saying? I love when one of them youngsters say, "Oh, you old, Unc." I like it. Okay, well, let's have a little friendly competition then. I'm old. Let's have a little friendly competition. Yeah, that's what I tell them all the time. Let's have a little friendly competition to see how old you really is. And then I got enough savvy and enough togetherness to realize you already gonna be behind the 8 ball if you smoke every day. Yeah. If you smoke every single day and you challenging me, you already done lost. No matter what it is, if it's running, if it's basketball, if it's boxing, if it's wrestling, whatever how it go, that's how it go. Y'all see my thumbnail, I'm ready to rock and roll, man. Yeah, that's because I take care of myself. It ain't because I think I'm better than nobody or think I'm all that. It's just I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I take care of myself and I take care of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I keep my mind clear. I keep my mind full of positivity. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can, even though I am human, right? I still try to keep my mind with positivity and I try to keep the negative away. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. So I hope Mike Tyson tomorrow night. You know, the last time we seen Mike Tyson was against Roy Jones. And now that they saying that fight, it was a clause in there that you really can't physically try to hurt the person. It's like a basic little sparring. You know what I'm saying? Like how you sparring in the gym, it was kind of like that. So, but then before that, we seen Tyson sitting on the stool. I think that was in 2005. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying he was washed up. The thing was, you got to have it in your heart, right? You got to have it in your heart. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it in your heart, if you ain't up to doing it no more, if you don't want to be there anymore, you ain't gonna give it your all in training. And that's what happened to Tyson on that last fight. Not the fight with Roy Jones, but the last time we seen him in a professional arena when he quit on the stool. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the end of his career that we seen him in 2005 when Tyson quit on the stool. The reason why he quit, because he didn't train properly. He wasn't right. He wasn't into it. He didn't even want to fight no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's the worst thing that can happen to you in life. When you're doing something that you do not want to do. That's even if it's a job. You know what I'm saying? It could be going, if you don't want to go to school, you ain't gonna do the work. You know what I'm saying? If you on a job that you really don't like, you ain't feeling the job no more. You ain't gonna work. You gonna have an attitude. You ain't gonna really be. You ain't gonna really. You ain't gonna perform to your highest level to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And with that, you know, just like me, I was a truck driver for 20 years and I hated it. You know what I'm saying? I hated it. I hated it. You know, I did it for 20 years straight. So, you know, it's kind of miserable to be doing something that you really don't like doing. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all doing out there? What's good, my G? Yes, FD, Grotto. Hey, what's going on, man? Everything good. I'm out here just exercising, having a good time, reminiscing on Mike Tyson back in the 80s, and hoping tomorrow night be another good night for old Iron Mike. That's all. Yeah, we got a good weekend coming up with all these fights going on. You know what I'm saying? My favorite fighters are fighting Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson and John Jones. My two favorite fighters. Yeah, my two favorite fighters. So it's gonna be a good weekend. I've had a great end of the year. I can't. God has blessed me to have a great 2024, man. And the end of the 2024 is coming out lovely. All my entertainers are coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a great ball to end 2024. We had the Hot Boys reunion. You know what I'm saying? That was great. Now we got Mike Tyson fighting tomorrow, and then we got John Jones fighting on Saturday. Man, I mean, end of the year, and then we got Texas. That's another thing. Then we got Texas versus Texas A&M. That's back. Texas and Texas A&M, man, college football. This show is brought to you by the University of Texas. Yeah, it is. Great school. Great school. Great economics. You know what I'm saying? Great. You want to be a doctor? We need you over there at the University of Texas. You want to be a lawyer? We need you at the University of Texas. Yeah, we need you. You know what I'm saying? Go to universityoftexas.com for more information. What time tomorrow, my G? I think the prelims start at 4:30 and the main event start at 7. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul tomorrow on Netflix. Yeah, that's a good thing too. It's on Netflix. It's not on pay-per-view. And mostly everybody got Netflix, so it's gonna be on Netflix tomorrow night. And I will be live. I will be live tomorrow night. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I want to see a good, entertaining fight. I want to be entertained. Yeah. Then we got John Jones. Then we got John Jones versus Stipe on Saturday. And then we can't forget about tonight. We got a great football game coming on tonight. We got Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Commandos. We got them coming on tonight. A good football game coming on tonight. Yeah. So yeah, I'm having a great end of the year, man. Hope y'all having a great end of the year. I'm having a great end of the year. Thank God for blessing me with having a great end of the year. And I hope God has been blessing y'all like He's been blessing me. And continue to bless me every single day. 18 minutes in. Bless. Marilyn Newland. What time? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for joining me, man. I'm walking kind of fast, and I'm trying to read the comments too at the same time. I'm feeling kind of good today. I'm feeling excellent. I'm feeling excellent. You know, if y'all usually beat me on this walk down, I always got the camera pointed at the road. You know what I'm saying? But today, I got the camera pointed at me. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's me versus me. Ain't no competition. It's just me. Yeah. I'm in competition with myself. That's right. It's me versus me. I'm walking kind of fast. I'm kind of hyped, man. I need to slow down. I'm excited about tomorrow. I really am. I'm excited about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. and I'm excited about John Jones versus Stipe. You know, we supposed to have got John Jones versus Stipe. I think it was supposed to be in June, but John Jones got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So he's back ready to rock and roll to defend his heavyweight title. Yeah. So it's nice and cool out here though, man. It's nice and cool. Mike all the way. Mike all the way. Mike all the way. I hope he performs pretty good. But I like Jake Paul too. I can't even lie. I like him. Jake Paul is a good kid, man. I like him a lot. What he has done for women's boxing, you know what I'm saying? I really like him a lot. Cause that undercard, Taylor and Amanda Serrano, man, that's really the main event. To be honest with y'all, that girls boxing match with Katie Taylor, I think it was Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, that's really the main event. You know what I'm saying? Because Amanda Serrano is a hell of a female athlete, man. And shout out to Jake Paul for putting those females, you know what I'm saying, on the pedestal so they can be noticed. You know what I'm saying? Because we have some great female fighters out there, man. So tomorrow, as we watch Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, the real fight is Amanda Taylor versus Serrano. Well, I think I got the names mixed up. I think it's Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. That's the real fight. That's the real main event right there. Straight up. This gonna be the rematch. Last time they fought, man, it was a banger. Yeah, them girls can fight, man. He come making all this noise. But yeah, last time them girls fought, it was super exciting. So, my opinion, that's really the main event. Because them girls can fight. Yeah, they can fight. So I'm looking forward to Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Looking forward to that tomorrow night. So I will be live, y'all. So if you're watching at the house and just want to come kick it with me, you know what I'm saying? Come on through. Yeah, I will be where I usually be at for my football games. You know what I'm saying? Watching this fight. Rooting for the OG Mike Tyson. That's who I'm rooting for. You know, Mike Tyson is up there in the list of one of my favorite fighters. You know what I'm saying? And plus he old now. I want to see him win, man. Mike don't need to go out like he did in 2005 when he was all out on the stool. I don't think it's gonna go like that. It looks like Mike is really excited. Look like he really trained. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he has a great performance. I hope Jake Paul have a great performance too, because I like his hustle. I like Jake Paul hustle. Hey, Mimi Roberts, how you doing? Yeah, I like Jake Paul's hustle. You know, I like it. I like his business savvy. He's a great marketer. He's great for business, and plus he helps people and he look out. You know, he look out for people. That's what I like about Jake Paul. So I really like both of them, but I like Mike Tyson. You know, he one of my favorite fighters. We used to, man, when Mike Tyson was younger back in the 80s, man, when Mike Tyson, then it make you reminisce, you know, as you get older, you start reminiscing, you know, when you start seeing these entertainers that you haven't seen in a while, you know, kind of start reminiscing that when, you know, I start reminiscing when I was in my 20s and stuff like that. I would love to see Michael Jordan lace up the shoes and start back playing a little basketball. See if he can get out there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a good weekend this weekend, man. Yeah, my walk down just about over. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Y'all make my walk downs, that's what I call them, a walk down. But it's not really a cool down because I be walking so fast. They're meant to be a cool down, but since I started going live, it gives me energy, you know, as I'm walking and talking. It really benefits me a lot to be able to, you know, get on live and talk to y'all and interact with the people. It make my time go by faster. I wish I could do this while I'm running, you know. I wish I could do it, you know, while I'm running. But I can't hold the phone and run at the same time. It's nice weather out here though, man. It's real nice. I think now we're finally up under 70 degrees out here. That Texas heat is finally gone. You know, so it's nice weather out here. I ran 4 miles and I ain't even sweating. I didn't even sweat. That's you know, from this Texas heat. Well, STOCKSNIPER, golly, you didn't sweat? Nah, man, because I've been running like this all through the heat. It was 110, 108, 105. I was out here running in the heat. So I feel like I'm running in the air conditioning right now. Yeah. Maybe that's probably the reason why I seem like I'm running 4 miles with ease. Because it ain't hot like it was. When I was running 2.5, 3 miles, we were still in the hundreds. When I was running 3 miles, I stayed on 3 miles a day for so long, but we was in the hundreds. So I think that got something to do with it too. It's not hot no more, so I can run a little bit longer. That's why I'm running 4 miles like it ain't nothing. Y'all see, I ain't sweating or nothing. And I ran 4 miles. And still walking. I've been walking for 30 minutes already. I ain't stopped yet. It's time for me to move to the other side now. Right by the zoo. That's the Houston Zoo right over there. Yeah, that's the Houston Zoo. So yeah, y'all. My 30 minutes is up now. About to get ready to wind it all down, get ready for the football game. I'm thinking about going back live for the football game tonight. Hope y'all join me, but I might. Yeah, I don't know. But we got a good game coming on tonight anyway. So I think I might go live for the game because I got, for y'all that's been checking me out, when I go live for the game, the reason why I stopped, because every time I go live for the game, it's always blowouts. You know what I'm saying? It's always blowouts. So I kind of stopped doing it. But I'm thinking about, you know, going live tonight and kicking it with the people that come check me out during the football games. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that be kicking with me during the football games, I don't be seeing them on my regular lives. I only see them during the football game. But we do got a good game on tonight. We got the Eagles and Washington. I almost called them their old name. Washington Commanders. Yeah, I'm used to calling them the other name. They took that name off because they said that name was racist, so they changed it from that name to Commanders or Commodores, whatever the name. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I think I'm gonna come back when the game come on at 7:20 on Amazon Prime. Shout out to Amazon. With that being said, we're gonna earn, we're gonna spend less, we're gonna invest, we're gonna finish the year out strong. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna come out 2025 swinging, ready to rock and roll. Hope everybody have a great night. I'm subject to come back for the game. If not, I'll see y'all on the next one. Earn, spend less, and invest. It's your boy, the Stock Sniper. I'm out.